Ew. Why do you have to do this? I hate this. Everything's ew.
We're back. I don't know how long it's been. Months. Years. Jack is trying to dig inside of me for treasure. He licked my armpit just now, live.
Ugh. So you felt inspired, I guess.
Didn't he?
You felt inspired.
I just thought maybe we should do it.
Well, everyone's been asking.
No one's asked. I want a platform to complain outwardly to everyone I know.
Okay. The floor is yours.
I just don't like anybody right now. I don't really want to talk about it, actually.
Well, you had the floor.
Yeah, I'm just mad at everyone. So if I know you, I'm mad at you right now.
Something's
Just
going
know
on.
that. What?
I've been turning the wrong dial.
Did nobody hear me?
It's just very quiet, but... Dun dun dun. And we're back.
Oh, I was just saying if I know you, I'm probably mad at you right now.
Okay. And that's the title of this podcast. And it's okay.
I'm feeling very narcissistic.
I think it's really easy to be mad at people you know. And
Okay.
people you don't know. In general.
Ironically, I don't know if that's ironic actually. I'm not mad at people I don't really know right now, which I normally am.
They switched. You have
Yeah.
to be able to have all of your energy to focus on the people that you know.
Oh no,
How
I
much-
haven't ordered food that's been wrong lately, so.
It's rare. It's a rare
Yeah.
thing for that to happen.
Yeah.
What you doing, Jackie Dang? Jackie Dang, you want to speak into the mic? Oh, you're scared. You got scared.
I don't want to talk about Dan.
You got crusties. Is it yucky?
Don't sprinkle him in the bed. For some reason, his eye crusties particularly gross me out. I can get the cat's, but I don't like touching his. I don't like it. They're bigger. It's yucky.
He's killing me. Live.
Yeah, he
He's
would.
eating me live.
He doesn't care about nobody's opinion. He doesn't care about the cops. Do you have a topic?
Barking dogs. How long should a dog be allowed to bark?
Depends. I don't have an opinion about that, so what's your opinion?
How long does the average dog owner let their dog bark?
Well, if they're a bad owner, they just let them bark, I think, and if they're a good owner, they immediately stop them.
Yeah.
So,
So what's the average of like the majority? Are the majority of dog owners good?
no.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Nothing of a majority is ever good, probably.
Okay. That's probably
If it's people.
a very profound
doing
observation.
something.
That is the narcissist in you. But I think you're
Ow.
right. I for one am shocked
About what?
about how much dog owners on average let their dogs bark.
Oh, I'm not.
You're not shocked?
No.
Little green monsters. That's what they are. They're attacking my son.
For reference, he is talking about these tiny little plant balls that get in Jack's fur. And he hates when you pull him out.
They're
He hates
killing
it.
him. They're killing
He
him.
wants to keep them.
One scrubby fuzz at a
He
time.
loves it. He loves it.
Beat him like a drum.
Do you have another topic?
Yes. What are your favorite and least favorite chores?
I do not have a favorite chore.
Shame on you.
What's your favorite chore, you fucking nut job?
Mopping, perhaps?
See, that's just one I would just never do.
Yeah. It's quiet and it's simple enough and you get to move. It's not too repetitive. Like folding clothes is also okay, but it's more repetitive. And vacuuming is loud and you have to move the cord around. And dishes is gross and toilet is gross. Toilet's the least favorite. And
Really? Because I think it's the shower, because that's the one you refuse to do at all.
no, dude, I fucking have told you this so many times. I've cleaned it so many times. It's not dirty, it's stained. There's a
You've never
difference.
once said this to me.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Every time you bring it up, I tell
brought
you
it
this.
up once, and you said you're not doing that.
Yeah, you said something like, you suggested something to do to clean it, and I was like, yeah, you said sprinkle the bleach powder on it that's used for scrubbing the toilets. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that because it's not going to fucking do anything.
Yeah, well, it does do something. It might not get rid of your stupid ass stains, but it still fucking cleans it a bit.
But you could just spray it with a bleach spray. You don't need to spread a bunch of powder around and
Well, I'm sorry, but that's how I was raised.
to clean the tub with the.
Yes.
I mean, maybe if it was porcelain, but it's not porcelain. That stuff I'm pretty sure is
sorry
meant
you're
to be.
poor. I don't know.
Sorry, you're poor. Me too. Aren't we all sorry we're poor? We're all sorry we're poor.
Sorry, I had porcelain tubs.
Everyone had a porcelain tub back then. It's different now. They don't make porcelain tubs unless you live in a mansion.
Listen, I don't know what tubs are made out of.
Plastic.
I know I've always cleaned them with the powder.
Yes, well, porcelain doesn't stain, and that's why it's a superior tub, but you can't do that with a plastic tub.
Well, I'm
plastic
sorry,
has
your plastic
pores.
tub sucks.
Like, me too. Would you like to pay for that to be replaced as well?
Maybe.
Well, there you go.
How much is a tub?
Oh, let's look it up.
Please, no. Not right now.
Yes, this is good content.
It's not. No one's happy. I'm not happy. No one's ever once been happy.
Where else can someone go to listen to a couple strangers talk about the cost of a tub?
Pretty much anywhere, probably.
Nowhere. No one is doing this. We're on the cutting edge of tubs talk.
Oh, that's not expensive. What kind
I mean,
of
this could
those?
be the plastic one.
Yeah, but we could have a new plastic one. I want a clawfoot one.
You can't.
Why?
Then we have to replace the floor too.
I'm already replacing the other floor.
All right, this is gonna take too long.
Yeah.
Let's pause it. I had to turn this microphone back on. She's saying crazy things.
No, Jason's saying crazy things and not remembering history once again.
I was there
Yeah.
and I lived it, so I don't have to remember it. But
That's very
also,
funny.
I remember the difference between a basement and something that's not a basement. And she said she lived in a basement, but
It was called a basement. They called it a basement apartment.
it was above the ground. So, newsflash, not a basement.
Well, newsflash, it was below their house.
Below their house. It was a 2-story house. Do you know the address?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay. Back to the original question. Rank chores from...
I'm not ranking chores. They're all bad.
So they're all equally bad?
Pretty much.
So you'll do...
I hate them all equally in different ways.
You'll do the toilets.
Sure.
Oh, God, I feel bad for you. You shouldn't have to do the toilets.
That's so easy. That takes 1 minute.
No, dude, you have to take the whole toilet seat off, and
I've never once taken a toilet seat off.
I know you haven't.
And I don't believe you have either.
Because you've never lived with men, they literally piss in all the crevices of the entire thing. It's impossible to clean without removing
He says,
it.
I've never lived with men. I've literally lived with men.
When?
When? I don't know. I lived with my dad for a while.
He's not a man.
And then I also lived with my aunt and uncle and male cousin.
Anyway,
And I also lived
I'll show
with
you.
a friend's boyfriend.
I'll show you.
You'll show me where men pee in the crevices?
Yeah.
No, thank you. I still think you can wipe around it without taking it off.
You can't, though. It's physically impossible. It
Did you
seeps.
just learn to pee better? Like, I don't...
I think that I could. I think maybe I have.
I don't know why you're peeing all over the crevices.
I don't know the
That
source.
seems really unnecessary.
I don't know the source of the problem. But yeah, so I'm
Also,
just...
I've cleaned many a male bathroom as a caregiver.
Well, here's the thing. If you don't take the lid off, this toilet seat off, then I would not call it clean. Because I would be able to still see the piss.
Mr. Clean Standard over here. He thinks he has standards.
Would you like a $3,700 copper tub?
I mean, no.
This almost looks like what poor people used to bathe in.
Like a bucket.
Like
Well,
before they had porcelain.
yes, that's because poor people's stuff becomes chic when you just make it cost $4,000.
I know, isn't that so interesting? What else? What's another good example of that?
Like,
Reclaimed barnwood.
yeah, I think like lobster too used to be for poor people.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. But now you'll go poor. You'll become poor by eating it.
What is this air tub?
I was wondering the same thing.
Oh, those are really expensive.
What's it do?
It cleans you with air like an air fryer. You get dry cleaned.
It appears to be something about, wouldn't you know, that they don't got some,
No one knows what you're saying.
it says thousands of tiny heated bubbles engulf your in a therapeutic massage from the top of your neck to the soles of your feet. That's what an air tub
So
does.
do you fill it with water? Because that didn't clarify it for me.
Air bubbles?
Yeah,
Engulf your
does
body?
It blow bubbles at you. That's what I'm asking.
Well, it is a tub, so yes, you fill it with water. Aside from that, do what you want. Your tub, your rules. So, what's the most expensive tub you've ever bought?
Well, I've never bought a tub,
Same.
Bob.
Bob?
I feel like I'm on The Price is Right.
Oh, Bob. Did they ask questions like,
No.
what's the most expensive tub you've ever bought?
No, but it's adjacent.
No, I'm adjacent.
No, you're adjacent.
No,
And
that's the difference. What was it? Didn't
one's
you make
really
a joke?
annoying and I want to kill. The other one can stay a word.
Okay.
Stop looking at the copper tub.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
It haunts you.
Let's see if we're still going here. Still alive. All right. If you'd like to make a donation, then just send money directly to us from your
What is the donation for the tub?
for the podcast and the tub. We're
Yes.
podcasting right now. We're doing a fundraiser. What's that called? A telethon.
See, I was thinking triathlon, but I knew that wasn't right.
So we're doing a telethon. Which, by the way, is a combination of television and marathon.
That means we'd be taking like live calls.
So we are currently taking live calls. Currently, at the time of this recording. So if anybody
which means this is not live.
If anybody happens to call while we're recording this,
You will owe us money if you call right now.
then yeah, we'll just charge your card directly. So hopefully you don't call for your sake, but if you do, thank you. And we'll be getting a tub,
Will we?
won't we? You said you were going to buy me a tub. It's basically on record that you were
I
doing
said
that.
I wanted one of those flat showers, but you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know damn well what you're talking about.
Okay, then why are you acting so goddamn confused?
I'm not acting confused. I just said that
Well, you were.
can't do it in that space.
Yeah, but you can.
No, I know how they work. And that's what you don't know.
How do they work?
You need to have more room to prevent the whole room from getting wet.
No, you don't. Those literally go in the tiniest of rooms.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it. You can do it. You call the person, you hire them, they'll do it. It'll probably cost 10 grand. So,
Okay.
it's a good thing. Good thing. Good things come to those who get donations. So, please make a donation so we can get a exorbitant bathroom remodel.
Yes.
That we don't
Please
need.
donate so Jason
Because
can expand his
art-
ever-growing knowledge on how all things bathroom related work.
We would like to get rid of the stained tub and replace it with a luxury spa.
I don't think I want that, actually.
Well, whatever you called it. A shower, walk-in, tile, anything goes. Water goes from the floor to the ceiling, to the toilet, to the sink, to the cabinet, to the door, to the windows, to the wall.
Are you gonna finish it? Jason's bashful.
Till sweat drips down your balls.
That
Then
hurt him to say.
there's something else that comes after that, but I don't know what it is.
I don't remember. All you bitches haul. What is it?
I thought it was crawl, but
All them bitches crawl.
what trash. This song is trash. Till all these bitches crawl. Okay. What a weird song.
Do you need a healing moment to recover from that?
No, I'm just gonna close it and think about something else. Think about maybe we should make note of this historic event.
What?
We've had a record-breaking heat wave here in Washington State.
Is it? It's just like 80 degrees.
No, it's not. It's been in the 90s, and it's been consecutively, and it's been, I think, earlier. I don't know if that part's true or not, but
Yeah, it is supposed to be the hottest summer ever. So.
the roads are buckling. People are dying in California.
Yeah, I was just there and it was way hotter there for sure.
124 in Palm Springs. We'll probably be looking back at this and say, oh, that was nothing.
Yeah, as we're all dying.
As we're all dead and listening to this in our afterlife. Let's see.
The poor road. You had to get a band-aid.
What is going on here? What a shitty article.
That's what people would say about this podcast.
What do they expect? They don't send any money. They're not going to get anything good till the money comes in.
No money will be coming in.
Then this is just how it's going to be. Because I have no motivation.
I mean, if I had money, this would still be what it is.
No. I would talk about more than bathtubs.
Oh, what would you talk about? You have to get paid to talk
Unsolved
about stuff.
mysteries. I'd say tonight on Unsolved Mysteries. Unsolved Mysteries. Period.
So you'd steal
No, I made that up because I added an extra part to it.
the period?
No, I repeated the... Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries. Unsolved Mysteries. Period. Get it? Because that's what's
I don't
on.
like it.
It's called Unsolved
It's
Mysteries,
so dumb.
but it's also what's on
Yeah, it's so dumb.
tonight
Yeah.
on Unsolved Mysteries.
When are you gonna get another giraffe tattoo?
Certainly not anytime soon. Probably next year. I imagine we'll get them. I'll get probably a lot at once if I'm still alive. If I survive the heat wave.
And me.
If you survive, you.
I'll survive
I'll
me
survive
before
you.
you survive me.
You didn't even know that the weather was in the 90s, and that's
Yeah,
because you're not involved in the outside world.
Well, I looked at the weather today and it did not say in the 90s. It said the 80s.
It was 90 today.
Well, that's not what my phone said.
Wouldn't be the first time your phone was wrong.
Oh, your phone is just an all-knowing magic genie.
No. It's only as smart as the operator.
Yeah, which is not very.
Yeah.
What?
Record breaking. Historic moment. What are you doing?
Just looking at the weather.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about weather. She can't go back in time.
Well, it should still fucking be there.
Should be. But that's the thing about weather. You can't go back in time.
Well, the thing about the internet is that you can.
But you're struggling.
Usually.
And that's
And
what...
you usually only make it worse.
What's that a picture of?
Your favorite guy.
What is that for?
I don't know.
If you answer these 12 questions, what does it say?
I don't care.
It's an IQ test. It says if you answer these 12 questions right, you'll be smarter than Jeff Bezos. It's true. It's true. Are you here? What are you doing?
I'm looking at stuff. You're boring me. You're taking a nap? That'll double bore me. Do a rap. Do one rap.
Mom spaghetti.
Well, was it good? Or is there vomit on your sweater already? He's thinking about if there's vomit on his sweater.
I'm calm and ready.
Ugh. But he keeps on forgetting.
Anyway, I don't really like that game. As fun as it was.
What game?
The rap game.
I wouldn't call it a game as much as just a request.
Well, consider it fulfilled.
No. What are your plans for tomorrow?
I'm working.
He's working. He's
It's
working.
about as far as it goes. Nothing more, nothing less. What was your favorite toy growing up?
Dinosaurs.
What about them?
I liked dinosaurs.
Well, what did you have?
I had a bucket of dinosaurs. Well, it was more of a wagon. I could pull them around outside. I'd set them all up. And I don't remember really what I did with that, but I liked it.
What did you do with them?
I played with them.
You brought them outside
Yeah.
and you set them up?
Yep, I made them have their little lives or whatever.
They had lives. What did they do?
I don't remember. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember.
Well, I guess we'll
What
just...
was your favorite toy? Like having a business or...
It's not a toy.
What's your, like, business card?
Business card maker.
You had, like, a special pen or something?
Special pen. My day planner.
I don't remember what yours was. Was it a jump rope?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
got pretty good at jump roping,
Yeah, you're
Which
trying
most-
to be tall.
which most guys wouldn't say. But I used to jump rope with the girls.
I feel like a lot of guys jumped rope.
While the boys were playing football in the field, I was jump roping with the girls and playing
Yeah.
on the spinny bars
That does make sense for you.
and sitting with my legs crossed in a feminine way and being questioned about it.
Crossed how?
There's a way that women cross their legs and the way that men cross their legs are different.
Okay. So you're not talking like crisscross applesauce.
No, just when you're sitting on a seat.
Yeah. Don't guys do like,
Yeah,
you know,
but I did that.
yeah. You still do that.
No? No, I don't.
You do.
When?
When you sit, you do that sometimes.
No.
Yes.
It's just an illusion.
It's not.
Grown up. I'm full grown.
You've grown up into a nice young lady who crosses her legs when she sits.
So that the men don't stare at my crotch.
Yeah. I'd see the sweat dripping down your body.
All right. All right. Good night, everyone. Or
Jason's mad. Jason's upset.
whatever time. Good night. Good morning. Bye.
Good midday.
Good midday. Good midday, madame. Error. Error. Error.
Everything.